Hello world, welcome to Tuesday Trailer Park here on Two Guys on the Couch. I am George.
And I'm Joe. We're here to wade through the bullshit and give you our opinions on upcoming movies and games. This week we had a double feature trailer. We're going to take a look at both the game and movie based on the upcoming Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Now, I've seen all the Harry Potters in theaters. I actually, when I went out to San Diego to visit my sister, I saw the last one out there with her because she's a huge Harry Potter fan. And I must say, this is like, I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, even though I have seen all the movies. This looks really good.
Yeah, I hate Harry Potter. I've only seen the first one all the way through and part of the second one. And the only reason I watched part of it is because I couldn't fucking take it anymore and I turned it off. I'm just not a big fan, but this actually looks like it could be good.
And you do know, so you understand what's going on here, you have to watch the other ones.
I don't have to watch them to understand what's going on. I'm pretty sure they'll friggin' explain it. But from what I understand, too, because this movie's going to be split in half, that most of the action that you see in this trailer apparently is from the second movie, because that's, I guess in the book, that latter half of the book is action-heavy?
Yes.
Or something? I don't know. That's what I've heard.
I mean, I've read the book, but it's been so long I don't really remember it.
So I am assuming that this trailer, most of the stuff is going to be the tail end of the second movie. But either way, I mean, it looks pretty freaking awesome. All the Harry Potter movies always had good special effects.
I really like the way he looks. Voldemort. He always did him well. And it's like, this right here looks pretty good. It's like they're just storming the beach.
Harry Potter Normandy.
It's like the special effects. I mean, the one good thing about Harry Potter is the fact that as the audience grew up, the stories grew up.
Yeah, and well, they kind of had to do that too because the actors grew as the movies went on.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about they grew in tone.
Ratcliffe no longer looks like a fucking teenager.
Yeah.
He looks like he's 26. He's still supposed to be in high school.
Well, he's supposed to be 18. They go to school for like 7 years, something like that.
Took you 4 years to get through high school.
3D again. Crap. Now, what I can't say about Harry Potter is, even though it isn't 3D, I don't think you're going to be doing those cheap 3D bullshit tricks that Resident Evil's going to be doing.
You really don't think they're going to be shooting lightning at the screen?
They shot lightning at the screen in the other movies. I think they're going to, have a standard and just have it like in 3D and not try to force 3D into it.
It's going to have some cheap effects. All movies have cheap 3D.
It's like that's one of the main reasons I hate fucking 3D. Cheap 3D tricks. And the fact it doesn't add anything to the story.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as far as the movie goes, I mean, it looked pretty interesting. I want to see. I'm waiting for another trailer. I mean, this is the first trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see kind of a little more. Maybe if this first movie is going to have a lot of action in it, I kind of would like to know that ahead of time. But knowing that it is going to be split in half and their movies are going to be pretty close together, a couple months apart. You're not going to have to wait a really long time, at least, which is nice.
Yes.
They're going to do what Matrix did with 2 and 3.
Which is what they should do, and which is what they should do with the Avengers by making multiple Avenger films and just put them back to back. But they're not going to do that. They're going to release one.
That ain't going to happen.
No, of course not. It would make sense.
I don't know. A lot of people love Harry Potter. I can't stand those fucking movies, but I mean, this one actually looks mildly interesting.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this. No matter how bad Harry Potter is, it's not Twilight.
This next trailer is for the game that accompanies this movie. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, the video game. Electronic Arts.
Always ready to jump on the bandwagon? WB Games. See, there is a company that actually combined the two. For the first time that I've noticed.
Yeah, Warner Bros. Does it a few times. Very rarely, but they do it. Now, the first thing that you notice is this game is fucking, like...
He has a machine gun wand.
It's like, it's Call of Potter.
Or Harry...
What did I call it? Harry Duty.
It's Harry Duty. I mean, seriously, it's like Call of Duty, but with Harry Potter, and it's kind of. I mean, it's neat. But it's different.
I mean, it looks like it'd be fun.
Like the Halo drop
Warrior, but like what they should. When I saw fucking sorcery at E3, the first thing I thought is, why doesn't Harry Potter look like this? That looks like a sorcery game. This looks like a freaking action game that they just put Harry Potter in. This is not what I think of when I think of Harry Potter. I mean, is he going to be playing Quidditch also in this?
No, because he doesn't play Quidditch in Deathly Hallows. He's actually not at school now. Yeah, it's definitely a game that I'm going to have to wait to play before I can make an actual decision about it.
I mean, it looks like it'll be fun to play. I'm not saying it's going to be a bad game, especially for a movie-based game. It might be up there with some of the better movie-based games, like the Wolverines and the Iron Mans.
This contest is over.
It looks like it could be okay, but that's not what I think of when I think of freaking Harry Potter.
Yeah, just with the wand, it does make it's weird.
I don't know. Maybe if he was conjuring up, if you can conjure up multiple different spells, bigger spells. But then again, Harry Potter's not the best wizard either.
No, Hermione is.
Yeah. So.
And
I wonder if it's going to be co-op or multiplayer based. Like, will one player be able to play Harry, one play Hermione, one play the other dude?
Ron.
Yeah.
I could see them doing co-op because you can do 3-player at that point. I doubt it's going to be, one system co-op. It's probably going to be, Xbox Live co-op.
Or even split screen. Who knows? But I doubt they'll.
Split screen would be kind of cool because very few companies seem to do split screens, even though you have multiple people running around with you.
Yeah, but so many. Like, pretty much Gears of War is the only split screen fucking game. And if Gears of War can do it, anybody can do it, damn it.
Seriously.
That's going to do it for the Tuesday Trailer Park here in Two Guys on a Couch. You can check out all our videos over at TuxedoCast.com, MeteorSlayerProductions.com, YouTube.com/TuxedoCats. You can follow us on Facebook at Facebook.com/TuxedoCats or at Twitter.com/TuxedoCats. You can check out our newest webcomic, Artificial, over at RobotsLove.com, posting every Thursday. For Two Guys on the Couch, I'm Joe.
And I am George.
And we'll see you here next time on the couch.
With him 4 years. That's like as long as high school.
It took you 4 years to get through high school?